Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris with the new DLC Utopia. We're playing on insane difficulty, no sectors, and we are trying to go tall with the Architect's Foundation. In the last episode we started out, we surveyed, or we sent our military ships into the two sides of our spiral arm, just trying to find out where habitable planets are. We are playing in a galaxy with the lowest possible amount of habitable planets. It does show there are still some, but there are also patches where there are none, which I'm actually pretty happy about, because that should force us to go for a more taller empire. We went ahead and went for the discovery traditions in the last episode, so now we got the survey core giving us research points equal to a third of our monthly gain each time we survey a planet, which is already proving pretty useful. We don't have a lot of research yet. I gotta change that. We also adopted the prosperity traditions already, so that reduces the mining station build cost by 33%. This reduces the research station build cost by 33%. I'm gonna try to do a lot in space with orbital platforms and all that kind of stuff, because I want to keep my colony count as low as possible for as long as possible. So I'm gonna try to hold off on building additional colonies, founding additional colonies, just because I want to get through these traditions pretty fast, and each colony above your first increases the cost by 25%, which is not insignificant. Currently we have 20 months until the next tradition. We do have the agrarian dill, so that's pushing up the unity that we get, because we get one for every farm that we have, which is super good. I think there's actually a farm due over here. Maybe once that pop is built, we're going to do that. Currently we only have the autochthon monument over here, but our farms are also doing some work. I think I should clear those tile blockers. That would be kind of good, because I do want that research. We do want to kickstart that research. Can't really afford that. Yeah, we've got to get our economic situation in order, so I think what I'll do is we'll go for orbital stations here. We're just about ready to build a mining station over here, so let's do that. Got two science ships currently doing the surveying. I could actually go for a third one. And we found the Ute Empire. We've recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Obrium 1c. Our scientists think they inhabited this region of stars roughly 6 million years ago, based on the age of the artifacts. The aliens call themselves the Ute, and appear to have been very large and flat arthropod analogues. It seems a single individual could reach a length of nearly 100 meters as an adult, and it was apparently exceedingly rare for more than 2 or 3 Ute to travel aboard the same starship. Interesting. So we got that precursor chain. That's interesting. And we're done with the research. Yeah, solar panel network. Very good. And perfect. We get the research speed plus 5%. Yes, please. Thank you. Great. Absolutely great. What did I want to do? What did we get? Right, yeah, solar panel. So let's actually try to slap that on our spaceport to make that spaceport free. They do cost 3 maintenance. So if you put a solar panel on them, they're basically paying for themselves, which is great. Mineral income is still pretty shitty. We've encountered some form of alien vessel in the Haribus system. Have we encountered our first alien people? No, just another curator or other
system survey
thing. And one of our science officers is now a substance abuser. Really? Really? Minus 20 years. Well, at least you have the increased experience gain. That's gonna help you, I guess. What are we currently researching? Orbital hydroponics farms. Okay, I guess I didn't go for the increased border range. I guess that's fair. Okay, we're done with this station. Construction ship. We're gonna send you to the next one. I mean, we're gonna colonize this planet anyways, but still. Oh, that is... yeah.
System survey complete.
And we've got another anomaly. By chance, we stumbled upon a faint alien signal during the survey of this planet. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. The signal contains no message. Could it be a distress transponder? Please have a look at it. Construction ship. We're gonna go for a research station here.
Situation
to get that sweet research from there. We've encountered some form of alien vessel. What are these guys? In the black hole. What are they? Okay, these are alpha aliens. Lucid black hole. Was that... is that... what is that? What is that? Did my ship die? No? Yes? No?
Updated.
And we found the theta aliens. These are... yeah, these are AI people now. We found a mummified pilot. The mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species have been found drifting in high orbit over Bivem 4. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit, complete with a helmet and maybe a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle only to be forgotten and left behind. Our study of the corpse has provided some interesting data. We gained some society research. Yes, thank you. Okay, we got these guys, the Theta aliens. They are... what are they? They are molluscoid, from the looks of it. Interesting. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Or are they molluscoid? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, although they have somewhat different designs now. Okay, I take it. Yeah, that seems to be the home planet of the Theta aliens. So we got someone in that spiral arm. Let's hope that they're actually friendly-ish. That would be good. It's a shame that we can't jump over here. We have this mass extinction event chain to try to prevent our own world from being extinct, going extinct, so that was good. We have an inactive building. Yeah, I know that. I know that. We have no pop working there. On foundation. Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Complete.
Okay, we've got more research now. Let's go for the mining station then. Oh, we're still not there, but in the next month we will be there. Receiving a transmission from the independent space station of the Artisan Troop. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Thank you for the influence. Yeah, la la la. I'm not going to read all of that stuff out. I'm just going to read the science things because I think they are one of the best aspects of the game. Oh, we still have to wait another month. Crap. The first Star Hunters are actually done.
System survey complete.
Where are you? You over here. Are we able to jump that gap? No. Okay. That is a shame, but oh well. Let's move down further. I want to find as many AI empires as possible, just so that I know what I'm up against. I don't think that empire that we found over here is the Great Old Ones. I don't think so. Yeah, no, right, because their system is actually not called Cavop. It's gonna be called Relaye, which doesn't make sense. I was thinking about making them not fanatical purifiers, but instead having them go for the what was it? Syncretic evolution, where they have another species that is subservient to them and have them as their slaves. I think that is also quite nice, but the fanatical purifier thing I do think does suit the Great Old Ones quite well, because they hate us, they hate all the humans and all the other races, they are superior, and they want to kill all of us. Right, okay, so that's fine, going in that direction. We're still at fastest, and we're being attacked. Oh, crap. Goodbye. Goodbye. It was nice having you, but now I guess you reached your end. Crap. Absolute crap. Guess I gotta build another corvette, and I can very ill spare the minerals.
Situation log updated.
And we found Kappa aliens. What are you guys? Yeah, these are the ancient mining drones. That's fine though. That's fine though. Interesting. And we got another tradition. Now, the question is, ship cost, building cost reduced by 15%. That is pretty powerful if you get that early. Now the question is, should I go for it right now? The private colony ship lets you build a colony ship with energy credits. We're not that great in terms of doing that though. Ship upkeep, building upkeep. Expansion ideas are also really nice. Capital buildings now produce one additional unity. I mean, it's just one unity in the beginning, but over time this is actually going to make a lot of stuff pretty viable. That reduces the influence cost that you have to pay, halves them, and that, well, actually it reduces the distance, and that modifies the influence cost that you have to pay for new frontier outposts and stuff. But still, it's pretty useful, and that is also pretty useful. It basically doubles the amount of frontier outposts that you can have. Yeah, border range would also be pretty nice, actually. We're pacifists, but... Harmony, I like that. I mean, having more leader lifespan. It's just, this is going to be a bit of a problem for the materialists in our species. Because that tends to move towards spiritualism. I think we'll go for the expansion for right now. Let's adopt that one. 27 months until the next one. I think that's fair, fine, it's okay. Construction ship is not finished over here. And we found an asteroid in orbit. A class 12 asteroid orbits this planet. The small planetoid's orbit appears far too stable for its presence to be of natural occurrence. Okay, have a look at it. Maybe we actually get some additional stuff out of it. And we're receiving a transmission of the hierarchy of Pogovon. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Hello. Despotic empire, hegemonic imperialists. Yeah. Why not? So they have efficient bureaucracy and they are a police state. Fanatic xenophobes and authoritarians. Perfect. Let's be friends, right? With the xenophobes. Yeah. And they close their border, because of course they do. And another curator enclave. Go away. I have no time for you. We want nothing to do with your foul kind, Newt. Why have you contacted the hierarchy of Pogovon? That's the first thing that you do to another society, eh? You go ahead and close your borders. I mean, that's fine. I don't want to be in their borders anyway. Why would I?
Research complete.
I'm not interested in their foul borders. And we're done with the orbital hydroponics. And we gain the symbol of unity. Perfect. That's a rare tech that's gonna increase the happiness of our people and gives us 2 additional unity. Perfect. Great. Hello. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Zerim 8. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. Interesting. More research. I take it. Why not? Our construction ship is done, so I gotta wait 2 more months until I can do something. But I think that we're gonna move on this +3 mineral planet. I guess I can already move the ship over here, so we don't have to wait too long. More minerals, always good. How's the planet doing? We're still growing. We're not growing that fast, actually. We've detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on fruitful endeavor in the Zerim system. They are in the late medieval age with a firm grasp of metallurgy and a feudal society. The printing press is accelerating the spread of knowledge. I mean, that is... I like that better, that kind of age. I have been pretty vocal about my criticism... well, I've expressed my criticism of the Renaissance age and how I find that odd that alien civilizations should have that or even be classified under that thing. That makes more sense because they're giving criteria why we're thinking about them as late medieval age. A firm grasp of metallurgy and a feudal society and sort of the start of a printing press. That's nice. Let's have a look at what these guys are and how they look. Hello. Oh, they are insects. What are these guys? Authoritarians. Authoritarians. Yeah, what we're going to do is... Oh, this one is close to xenophile. Xenophile. What we're going to do is we're going to influence them. We're going to build an observation post, influence them towards our own ethics, and once they get close to the space age, we're actually going to enlighten them and make a protectorate out of them. It's kind of unfortunate that they're so close to our main lands, because we can't really attack them or anything and integrate them, but if we have them as a protectorate, we will be able to integrate them into our empire at some point. So that's something gained. Where are the second star hunters? Over here. You're just outside of the realm of these guys, so that you can continue moving forward. I guess we actually have to go for more survey ships to get that stuff done, because currently we can move past these guys, but once their borders have increased, we won't be able to squeeze past them, which is gonna annoy me. Hello, let's go for the minerals. Yes, thank you. And already our traditions are doing really good work for us. And we're still moving through these fairly fast. I think what we're going to do is go for this to at least gain that 1 additional unity. And then I think we might go for this. Tradition costs, reducing the increase from more colonies.
Log updated.
And we found the aliens in the Matar system. What are these guys? Another unit of curators. That's fine. I don't care about these guys. Science ships are still doing the work. We've got some stuff stored. Another anomaly. Signs of battle. A large amount of ship debris can be found in orbit around this planet. Possibly the remnants of some kind of massive fleet action. Please have a look. 10% failure risk. I'm always going to take that because, I mean, it's very rare that something happens there and causes problems. Oh, right. Actually, now that I think of it, we have to build ships. We have to build ships or we're going to get screwed. So I think the next tradition that we take, because we're going to have space pirates fairly soon, I guess. Because we started building stations outside our own borders, which might not have been the best idea, now that I come to think of it. Yeah, we're gonna build a corvette. Lots of corvettes, actually. We're gonna do this. Oh, come on! Okay, our ship has stumbled upon a pirate anchorage, and the cutthroats are none too pleased at this intrusion.
Evading hostile fleet.
Where are we? Over here? Oh no, that was a failure, I guess. Over here in the Bagal system. Ah, you bastards. At least our science ship actually managed to get away. That's pretty good. But yeah, I guess I have to form a fleet to try and deal with these guys. Actually been rather neglectful in doing that. On the surface. Come on, grow, you fool. Do it. We need more minerals.
Construction complete.
Pretty please.
System survey complete.
Okay, so our rim system has been fully surveyed. Construction ship over here is done. I guess we'll move on to the mining station. Although, I can't really do that. I need more ships. I need to at least build up to the 14 fleet limit before I do anything there. I think. Let's move you home for now. Second Star Hunters. Okay, you're done over here. I wonder if I shouldn't just pull these guys back home. On the other hand, they're already pretty far out, so... And I would like to at least find one friendly alien civilization that I can use for research agreements and all that kind of stuff. Come on, move you down here, and we'll see what's coming to us. Yeah, we got the first Star Hunters over here. You are a ready point again. And I could even go for an admiral. The problem is that these guys tend to die fairly quickly, so an admiral in a corvette without any shields is kind of wasted. I might not go for it. How far are we? 12 months. In 1 year we'll be able to reduce the ship cost. 50% is quite a bit. And then we can reduce the ship upkeep, which is also good. I want that. I want the energy grid and the energy nexus to produce unity. But I guess that's a little bit off. Zareem, unemployment. Okay, you're unemployed. Good. Let's activate this. Get more minerals. Perfect. Very good. I take it. Science ship is being repaired in the forge. And then I guess it has to take new orders. And we got our first faction. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Architects Foundation. Led by a scientist, they call themselves the Academy for the Advancement of Science. Pushing hard for the advancement of the sciences. Hello. Okay. Let's have a look at them. These guys should be fairly happy. Well, we don't have the Science Without Borders because we don't know any people. Apart from these xenophobic assholes. But we are at the bleeding edge, so that's fine, I guess. We've got 5 pops in that faction. You're being repaired, but are you going to return to your orders once you're done? No, you're not. Okay. So since you're insisting on being lazy, I'm going to give you some new orders. Look at the systems that are right inside our borders here, please. That would be good. We've got 79. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and build another corvette. We're close, 10 months. Yeah, I really need the reduced ship cost. I want it. Reduced building cost is also gonna help us. I think it's a pretty good value proposition. Especially in the beginning where the resources are so scarce.
Anomaly found.
Right, we got an anomaly. We're receiving a weak signal from the surface of this planet. There also appears to be some kind of tracking beacon. Yes, please, have a look.
Research
not?
complete.
There's no downside to this. Improved spaceport. Okay, we can go for the Corvette assembly yard and the spaceport level 2. And I think I will do that. I wouldn't mind actually getting to destroyers, but it's a fairly expensive tech. It's gonna cost us a crap ton of time, 112 months, so I'm gonna abstain from doing this, and we'll just go for the ion thrusters, just improve our ships a little bit, and I'll be okay with that. 41 months? Really? Are we so slow? That's a huge amount of time just for a 360 engineering thing. Now it's 31 months. I don't get that. We're researching really slow. Communications established. We received a transmission from the independent space station of the Mutagan Merchant Guild. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Hello. Oh, they're just traders. Okay, go away. And we got a battle. Yeah, we've been killed by some space amoebas. Okay, that's it. We're done, I guess, with the exploration in that area, at least with our military ships. We're now going to go and try to build up a fleet that we don't lose. That would be a good idea, I think.
Research complete.
Okay, we're done with the administrative AI, helping our research, and we got the synchronized defenses. I like that quite a bit, but the increased survey speed is going to help us more. Although, I mean, it is a rare tech. It might not come around for quite a while. Yeah, let's go for it. It's also his specialty, so he's going to tear through that fairly fast. Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's going to be fine. When are we there? 7 months. Yeah, we gotta build more ships then. Come on, build another Corvette. Do we have any components? Did we already go for any components here? Orbital energy conversion. Not really. Ancient survey marker. A small range transmitter has been located on the surface of the planet. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still there. Okay, great. Where is that? Where is that? Over here in the Pleione system. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can exploit that as well in the future. And that's also... yeah, there are 3 planets with minerals on there. Good. I like it. Why not? Building another ship. I want to at least build up to our naval capacity so that we don't get caught with our pants down before I continue to build more stations. I think that might be pretty helpful. How's the surface looking?
Construction complete.
Okay, now we're losing energy credits, but so little that we actually don't really lose any. That's fine. That's fine. Come on. Yeah, let's go to fastest speed. There's not much happening. 63. Okay, a 30% failure risk anomaly. Scanning the star unveils a small object in rapid orbit. No, leave it be for now, please. Don't die. That would be a bad idea. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna wait 2 more months and then take the ship cost reduction.
System survey
just to save a little bit of resources. Thank you. 34 months. It's taking more and more time to actually get there for new traditions. I think that's fair. We've got other stuff to do. Right, so now we're just gonna pay 53 for a Corvette. I mean, it's still a lot. Still several months. Well, we don't need to spend that all the time. Just until we have our 14 Corvettes, then we can start building outposts again. Oh, this place has already been fully surveyed. I'm tempted to go after these mineral stations. Definitely tempted. And this is now within our borders. I think our borders have grown. And we can queue up another Corvette. We're already at nearly half our naval capacity. I think I could also upgrade our spaceport. Yeah, I could. And maybe I should, actually.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Okay, what do we have? Symbol of Unity. Okay, great. Yeah, the border range increase again. Border range increase. Reduction of the growth time is going to help us in the long run, though, so let's go for it. Yeah, should I instead go for the upgraded spaceport and build the Corvette assembly yards? I can't build that in the lower level. Solar panel would actually be quite helpful. Gain 3 energy credits. Nah, I guess that's a nicety. We need corvettes right now. The spaceport upgrade plus then the corvette assembly yard is already half our naval capacity, so I don't think that makes a lot of sense to actually save for that. Plus, I tend not to build the smaller ships once I have the big ones.
Construction complete.
Okay, one of our science ship is done. Hello. Okay, survey those systems right next to us, please. You still have a lot of orders, I guess. Well, one more order. I guess I could add some more. Go here. Wait. Queue up another corvette.
Anomaly found.
And we briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this planet. It might have been a glitch in our system, or it could be a sign of something more. Please have a look at it. Nice. I mean, we're not getting too much from our stored research because I'm lagging behind in research now. I should build some more research buildings on the surface. But only once I'm done with my naval capacity. Let's go up to fastest again and just get this over with, the whole fleet building program. Microsingularity. A microsingularity recently intersected a planet, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the planet. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. Okay, +3 physics research to be had over here. Good. 19 months until we get the next tradition. 26 months for that. And it seems that we got a new pop, I think. No. Okay, well, that's fine. Don't worry. I think...
Construction complete.
Yeah, I can't really go for a farm here. First I want to build the ships. Nothing else will do. Nothing else will do. Build the corvettes. We're close. Ion thrusters have been researched, and we could go for the coil guns, actually. Armor is also good, though. At least give them a little bit of defense. Yes, why not? Go for it. Chop, chop. Only 4 more ships. I know, it's absolutely thrilling to watch that.
Construction complete.
Now, we got at least 10 or 14 now. Colossal impact crater. Yes, please have a look at it. Another corvette. I still haven't built the solar panel either.
Complete.
Okay. You still have other stuff to survey though, so I think you'll do that right now.
Construction complete.
We're at 11. Only 3 more corvettes and we'll be done. Warp impact. A massive crater on the planet appears to be the result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect that a ship traveling at full warp rammed the moon for reasons unknown. We picked up residual subspace echoes near the crash site. We're getting 60 physics research. I take it. That's going to bring us a lot closer towards the synchronized defenses. We have some stored stuff. We're not surveying fast enough, and we don't have enough research monthly gain to really make it worth it. But it's a trickle effect that is going to help us in the long run. Only 2 more corvettes to go now. I'm feeling a lot safer now that we got our fleet. And I think I also have to do some ship design here. So corvette, we got the better thing over here. Put another reactor on there. Oh, that's pushing up the cost really high.
Construction complete.
I don't like it. I don't like it. We're not going to do it. It's fine. It's just a token force. But I could put it on the science ships, theoretically.
Complete.
Ship designer. Where are my science ships? Over here. What would you say if you were faster? Okay, like this. Okay, do that. We're gonna send these guys back to retrofit once we're done.
System survey complete.
And we're done with the genome mapping, reducing the growth time. Very good. Planetary capital. It's good. It's good. I think we're gonna go for the biolab. I mean, we need tech in any case. We're close to our naval cap now. Very close, actually. Just 1 more. Let's go to fastest. Come on. We need more corvettes. Need more corvettes. Down to 13. I think that's just the upkeep. Consumer goods can't actually not be that much. Oh yeah, right. You're here. Really want that farm. We're not making good use of you. God damn it.
System survey complete.
Just 1 more corvette. And then our then I can stop that. I actually didn't want to build up, but if you let that just be there, yeah, I could reduce the ship upkeep or the building upkeep. Both is pretty good. I also like that though, capital buildings. It might be time to go for an additional colony. It might be time to go for that. Or just frontier outposts. This is a difficult decision. I think I'm going to mull this over, and I'm going to do that next episode. For now, though, I think we've reached our goal. We've gotten our fleet up to the max, so now I can start building more mining stations in the vicinity of our home planet. We've got the synchronized defenses. That's really good. Makes me happy. I think we're going to go for the shields like right away, so that we can actually do a little bit of defensive stuff for our ships. That would be kind of nice. But yeah, for now, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, going tall, then please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time. We'll build up our space, and then we might actually go for one of our first colonies. Although, I gotta say, staying at one colony and just sort of chilling out is actually a fairly viable strategy in the beginning, because we'll be able to tear through these traditions super fast. And that has some benefits in the long run, I think. But yeah, hope you join me next time. Bye bye.